Hello everyone. Today we're talking about how to answer questions with to-be verbs. It's important to match the words in the question when you answer. Let's learn how to do it. As you know, we have two types of answers, short answers and long answers. First, let's cover short answers. When you're answering yes/no questions with to-be verbs, it's important to match the subject in the question. Here's how. First, identify the subject pronoun in the question. Check who or what the question is about. For example, in the question, are they students? The question is about they. Select the correct subject pronoun for your answer. Answer with the same word or pronoun used in the question. For example, if the question is about they, your answer should also start with they. Reverse the position of the subject pronoun and the to-be verb. In short answers, flip or reverse the order of the subjective pronoun and the verb. For example, if the question is, are they students? You have to say, yes, they are. And don't say, yes, are they. Use proper punctuation in writing. Start your answer with a capital letter when you're writing the short answer or the long answer, because it's the beginning of a sentence. After yes or no, make sure to use a comma to separate it from the rest of the sentence. For example, yes, comma, he is. Or no, comma, she is not. Contracting subject pronouns and to-be verbs. Don't use contractions like I'm in short affirmative or positive answers, but it's okay to use them in short negative answers, all right? So, in answering the question, is he a student, don't say yes, he's. Say, yes, he is. Using subjective pronouns in short answers. Short answers should only use subjective pronouns, I, you, he, she, it, we, they, and not proper nouns. By proper nouns, I mean the names like John, Jennifer, Steve, Amin, and so on. For example, if my question is, are Steve and John students? Don't say, yes, Steve and John are. Say, yes, they are. Now let's break down long positive and negative answers to yes/no questions with to-be verbs in the simple present tense, along with the grammar notes and the common mistakes. First off, let's cover long positive answers. Imagine this question, is she a doctor? Then the long positive answer is, yes, she is a doctor. So the grammar note here is to repeat the subject pronoun and the correct form of the verb to be, which is here, followed by the additional information that comes after the to be verb. Now let's cover the common mistakes in providing the long answers to the yes/no questions. Number one is to forget to include the correct form of the to be verb in the answers. For example, if the question is she a doctor? It is incorrect to say, yes, she a doctor. The correct form is, yes, she is a doctor. Now let's cover long negative answer. For example, take this question. Are they friends? So the long negative answer here is, no, comma, they are not friends. The grammar note here is repeat the subject pronoun and the correct form of the verb to be, which is are here, followed by not, and then any additional information that comes after the to be verbs. Now here are some common mistakes that takes place in providing the long negative answer to a yes/no question with a to be verb. The first one is omitting or not using not. For example, don't say no, they are friends, instead of saying no, they are not friends. The next common mistake is to forget to include the correct form of to be verb. For example, if the question is, are they friends? It's incorrect to say no. they not friends. But the correct form is no, they are not friends. Remember, in longer answers, you can use both subjective pronouns like he, she, it, they, we, and any other subjective pronouns, or the proper names like John or Mary. This gives you more choices compared with short answers, because in short answers, you could not use the proper nouns. For example, the question is she a teacher or is Mary a teacher? Now the long answers can be yes, she is a teacher, or yes, Mary is a teacher. That's it. Now you know how to answer questions with to-be verbs. Remember to use the same words in your answer and to start with a capital letter. All right? And also use a comma after yes and no. Keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it in no time. Thanks for watching.